We're going to look at a linear pattern. This is a linear pattern which involves tables. There's a table here and it has 4 chairs around it. We've got 2 tables together and we have chairs around it. On each side there is 1 chair. There's 3 tables and there are chairs around it in yellow. Okay, so if we have over here 4 tables and then we need to put chairs around the outside. Okay, what we can do with that is that we can actually make a table. Oopsies, how do I move this? Oops. Okay, so we can make a table like this. Okay, X is the number of tables, Y is the number of chairs, and I've just put these numbers in. 1 table, 2 tables, 3 tables, and I've just counted out the number of chairs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 tables, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and put them into this table. Same with this one. I haven't got the last one. If you want to put them in, you can. So what we notice is that when you do the table, that the numbers are going up by 2 each time. So if we go up by 2 each time, then the next one, without actually having to do it, should be plus 2, which will give me 10 in there. That means that when I've got 4 tables, I should end up with 10 chairs. We can check that in our diagram. 8, 4, 8, 10. We've got 10 in there. Right, if we draw a graph, it gives us a linear graph as well, and notice that the dots go up evenly. So when I put my dot in here for 4, I should go and make it into 10 chairs, and it should like that. The points should make a straight line. So if I put a line through here, it should make a straight line. Not terribly straight, but that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, we know that they go up and 2 each time. Okay, and if you think about it, you're putting on 2 chairs each time. Okay, you also know that this also has a gradient of rise of 2 and a run of 1. So the gradient is rise over run, which is 2 over 1, which also gives you 2. That means that our equation is going to be y equals mx plus c. So y will equal 2x plus some value c. C is the y-intercept, so if I read it off this graph here, you can see that the y-intercept is here. Okay, so it will be this point sitting in here, okay, which will be 2. So our equation really should be y equals 2x plus 2. Voila. Also, you could do it from the table if you didn't have anything else to do. What you do is you go back by 1. Okay, so that it's supposed to go back by 2. And the number that's supposed to be in here, if you subtract 2 from 4, that should give me 2. That follows this pattern down here in the vertical pattern. And on the left here, this will be a 0. And what we have here is that this here will give us our y-intercept. It's when x is 0, y is 2, and we can also get that 2 down there. So here we have a linear pattern with a linear rule, a linear table with a constant difference, which is the first difference, and a graph which has a gradient of 2 and a y-intercept of 2, happens to be 2, and our pattern's on top.